Oakley dokley girls and blokeleys. Hello once again, good evening. It's a boy named Sue. Coming at you live, straight from Baked Potato. Back with our playthrough of Witcher 3. We're gonna hop back into where we just left off a little bit earlier. We were chasing down that murderer here at the Vagelbud estate.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Yeah. I was very confused earlier as to whether or not we could actually catch the murderer when we're chasing after him here. We're gonna try one more time here.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
And then I'm just gonna say fuck it and move on if we still don't catch him.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
Dude, he was like right there. You guys really suck at your job.
Die, mutants! Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery, taking you to the heiress.
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. It wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once. Mother, why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time.
Remember, good people, that the fire devours everything in its path, sparing no one and stopping for nothing. The fire burns all sinners alike, be they paupers or princes, men or non-humans, weak or powerful. Whoever breaks its commandments, whoever does not heed the church's counsel, whoever worships false gods, the same shall be turned to ash in its flame. Live then in the truth of the eternal fire, listen to its holy men, for they are your shepherd. Yeah, I wonder who the fucking killer is. It's definitely not that fucking zealot back in Novigrad. I have 56 waters. Holy fucking shit. What in hydration? You guards really suck at your jobs. I think I may have killed that deer.
Go, go.
From now on, assume. I met you, mate, back there at Lockwood.
Behave, Witcher. Beware, freak.
How about you guys just shut the fuck up?
Hey, free boy.
Trouble?
Jimmy calls.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon now.
Oh,
It's
you
a
normally
waste of
pay
words.
for that.
Sick of it all.
Oh,
Yeah, it's definitely not the zealot that was by the fucking mortuary who was having the guy burn all the fucking corpses.
world?
Got right cabbage last night. Head feels like it's full of sap.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face. Harold, positively divine performance. You make a splendid mama. Hey, darling, like what you see? This life.
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk. Calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner. Said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. But to Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day, procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
I'm really kind of mad that we can't just fucking kill him. Right? Could we have? I want to catch the killer and also kill him.
Girls from all round town.
Don't know what to believe anymore.
Heard that 3 times already. I'm not sitting here. Jolly.
Wash your hair lately. What a sight!
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire? Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat.
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
You're a sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would not have survived.
Oh shit. Fair enough. Sweet.
Show me what you got.
Whoops. Now that I know that what I'm dealing with, maybe we'll rest ahead of time so that I actually have all of my potions. Yeah, I guess not. I've definitely made him mad. It's tough. Are you fucking kidding me? You just watched me 1v1 the fucking vampire, and you're just trying to advertise to me in the middle of the fucking warehouse.
A piss. I'm about to get my arse wet. Ooh, oh. Hey, pretty boy. One drink, all I had. What? Ow. Rain again. Damn mages.
Scrubby hog.
White one, take a gander over here. What? Thanks for your help, Gerald. We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise. Rain, I like rain. Well, well, pauper with a library. Help! Save me! I'm dying of poverty.
I'm seeing what sword I currently like the look of most on Geralt's back.
problem. I've had enough of living.
I think we went up too far.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
It's funny that the dude ended up being a vampire, because it really does make sense now that I was saying that this dude looks way too old to have been taught by him.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed.
Hey there, Chaco. Enjoy the lurk.
For the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shawnee. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Farewell.
Geralt?
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Yeah, better get more water. I used up a couple. and have Geralt dying of thirst. Okay. Okay. So I think that the other things that we're going to do before we leave for Skellige, at least as it stands right now, we'll start with this Witcher contract in Novigrad. Then we'll move on to meeting Dijkstra for this plot for Radovid. And then maybe we will try to work on getting these cards for Zoltan. But we can always do that later too, you know. But it might strengthen our deck in case we come across anybody in Skellige. And also we should probably do this scav hunt for this cat school gear. So that we get it when it's actually useful.
Outrageous!
And it's raining again. Pam param, pam pam param,
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! I've had enough of living.
That asshole's still got his sermons all over the place.
Winds howling.
your bread, your coin, all this shite.
Eternal fire, Father of all.
What's up, Lurker? It brings us closer in the sense that it brings us closer to going to Skellige. Because there's mental checkboxes I have to tick off before we leave this area. Even though we're going to come back later, there's just certain things that I want to do while we're still this low of a level. Which we're already over-leveled for the trip to the initial trip to Skellige at the very least. But that is because we've been doing like a lot of different side content. Skellige is the name of your new prog rock band.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast, must be.
Must? What makes you say that?
Have you seen the corpses?
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone?
From what I hear, that's the setting of the
Straight out of
DLC.
those tales.
The deserts of Zerrikania. But don't quote me there.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look first. Talk to him. He's at the docks now.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you. The boys and me, we pulled what we had for a reward.
Oh.
All right.
Unbloody thinkable.
It's a waste of words.
will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond. Hello, fella. Well met.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely, from their adventures with whores.
Last body, where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine that spot. Heard the bodies were desiccated.
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But perhaps they tried to apprehend a mage who cast a nasty spell on them.
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. Though I don't quite know what to compare it to.
Thanks. Should go see the place where they were found.
Good luck.
Off we go to the crime scene. Get the fuck out of my way, you little kid.
Customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
I'd like to go out before I get them papers.
Look!
Ah! Life, you gotta take risks.
Help me, save me. I'm dying. And you need trust.
I was made for loving.
Washed your hair lately. People, help me!
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual.
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Mutant.
Baby.
What is happening?
Your every move will be counted and judged.
What happened just then? Dude was like trying to get into the house and he just got killed. He had a key on him.
Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant.
Oh, he's back. What the fuck is happening? He came back from the dead. He's still dead over there on the stairs. And he doesn't want to talk to me. But then he shows up and he's banging on the door. Three bandits in the possession of magic contraband. Objects are dangerous. Banned to be destroyed immediately. Lucy, known as the Fox, hiding on Temple Isle. Fritz hiding near the Crooked House. Walter last seen at Lace Halls near the Future Grove. Okay. And now he's back.
Watch where you're walking.
This game is glitching the fuck out. Get the fuck out of the way, you glitchy motherfucker.
Watch where you're walking.
He's pounding on an open door.
Watch where you're walking. Watch where you're walking. Watch where you're walking. Watch where you're walking.
He just tripped over his own dead body. He opened the door so that he could pound. Oh my god, okay. We gotta stop.
A child's footprints.
Focus.
Damn, lots of foot traffic.
Oh.
Hoof prints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for adventure?
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
No hate, this is pretty normal for CD Projekt Red. You know, my Xbox One experience with Cyberpunk, I would agree with you, but on Series X, it really wasn't bad. I can't really remember any, like, remarkable glitches.
I was made for loving.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
Well, we are supposed to be investigating a
Wouldn't mind a round or
murder.
two of cards. Only need my hands for that.
Very normal to see multiples of the same NPC even after killing them. Still better than Bethesda. I've seen some shit, let me tell you. Way back in the first Assassin's Creed got a glitch where there were two of Altair. That sounds familiar to me, but I played a lot of Assassin's Creed back in the day. They might still beat me here. Yep. I don't have anything. Hey, look, more glitchy bullshit.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
Nah.
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Tell the truth.
The succubus. It draws customers. It's raised our take in something wonderful. I know it's a threat, but I don't know that it kills.
A succubus. Where'll I find it?
I've placed it in a house nearby. Here's the key.
Okay, now use Axie on her so that when it went.
So, a bit of...
Wouldn't mind a round or two of...
Succubus, I'll handle it. Let me handle this. I'll tell you what. This round we'll do one of these. I'm gonna let them think that I'm not gonna clear the weather. Still don't think that's going to be enough to win here. But I suppose we'll just have to wait and see here. Especially now that we got a spy card there. I'm just gonna save my cards. I only have one +10 card, buddy. I should have done it on... Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot. I should have stacked it on the siege weapons so that I got a better bonus off of my commander's horn here. But oh well. Felt Gwent was like, Pog, go steal some more. You can't really steal Gwent cards as far as I know. I've just won them off of playing other people, and then certain merchants will have them that you can buy. But all the good cards I've won.
So, a bit of lust in your freakish heart after all.
It looks like that one gave us maybe a Scoia'tael card.
Got anything to...
It's either that or it was a Temerian.
So long.
Or Northern Realms, rather. Let's take a little gander. Yeah, we got a Scoia'tael card there. Yeah, I don't even have enough cards to play with any of my other decks yet. Getting close with my Nilfgaard deck. 5 more unit cards, and I'll be able to play. And I do have a couple of 10 ranks in my Nilfgaard deck. Got Letho, I got that. But the only 10 I have in my Northern Realms is Vernon Roach. We've got a 10 in our Scoia'tael, but we don't really have a whole lot of Scoia'tael so far. We'll get there, though. Alright. Time for the succubus. Oh. Alright, I'm not gonna try to imitate that sound. That was just fucking weird. I thought she gave me the key. I guess this is for the upstairs, though? Maybe? Yeah.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
A And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
She gave me a sword. And what was the trophy? I hope she likes Gwent. It doesn't seem like she does. Is it a good sword at the very least? Yeah, it's not bad. We're getting a lot of decent swords. Maybe we can talk when you calm down. There was a succubus in Witcher 2. Dandelion was quite infatuated with that one. I let her live too. And she gave me a set of armor that I wore for almost the rest of the game. That was a lot less than you were expecting. Yeah, no, the last one was a lot more promiscuous.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Okay. So... do we go to meet Dijkstra? Oh, shit. Well, now we have this. So, after we raided the Witch Hunter outpost and killed Minga, Witch Hunters decided to exact revenge on mages and freaks of all kinds. City swarmed with armed units searching for anyone with slightly pointy ears or a whiff of the occult about them.
What do you want?
Double chase. Novigrad is a state of mind.
And then after we finish this, we either need to meet Dijkstra about assassinating Radovid, or we need to start looking around for more Gwent to play to win cards for Zoltan, I guess. Although, I guess we really don't need to do that before leaving for Skellige. It's just, I kind of want to try to buff my deck a little bit before going to Skellige, because there might be better Gwent players across the sea. You know? Still finding that guy's notes all over the place?
No man will ever be sober.
I killed him.
Long
Shit.
dead. Damn, Hunter's got here first.
Honestly, such a letdown that you think that you're more interested in the trolls than the succubi. You would have been way more into the Witcher 2's succubus. She was fully romanceable.
Wonder what this is.
Mates, way things are now, ain't a snowball's chance in summer we're gonna move the goods at a decent price. Too many things, too few buyers. You gotta hide it and wait for better times to come, assuming they ever do. I know what you're thinking. That I'm trying to fuck you over, that I'll hoof it along with the treasure. Not that I hold that against you, don't trust you one whit either. So in order for us all to sleep soundly, let's do the following. Hide the loot at my place behind a door with 3 locks, which, as you geniuses surely guessed, can only be opened with 3 keys, one held by each of us. That way we'll be sure no one will plow the others, and we'll split the gold evenly once it's all blown over. Deal? And you say, Gwent's the true main quest. Yennefer will understand. I had to finish my Scoia'tael deck. Of course, Carol, really, I understand. Yeah, no, she's gonna be pretty pissed. No doubt she's gonna be pissed. She's probably gonna be more pissed that I gave that Megascope crystal of Philippa Eilhart's to Triss. But I didn't realize that if we hung on to it, we could have given it to her. Because it didn't say that that was an option until after I had given it to Triss.
Eternal fire walk with you.
So much work.
Oh!
Idiot thinks 3 locks are better than 1.
How could you?
Should we take the door off its hinges? Where are your locks now?
Take good care of yourself.
I did not know she dealt in magic. Ignorance still.
How do you find novigrad? Does it suit you?
An abomination.
Ah! Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Any needs, master? The thinking
Clumsy, clumsy.
Right away, I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Witcher, sir!
Barbarian.
Help a woman in need!
What's the problem?
My house. Something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
We'll
Sounds like
see.
a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Oh!
Oh, it's part of this quest, okay.
Right.
Learned all the easy to find witches already.
I thought it was a different side quest.
No.
This is the person that was in the gnome, okay. And the witch hunters are at her place. She could have just said that.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Well, him being surprised about that would have made more sense if she was the first one of those 3 that we had found. But as it stands, we'd already found this warrant saying her name. I just didn't recognize her name right away.
I've heard ballads about you. And
Late suffer again. Ow!
So I guess it should have gone find her, find Walter, and then find Fritz. Because I think we're going back to Fritz's house now.
Oh.
Sick of it all.
Think I'll go lie down.
Oh, why?
The witch hunters are really just the fucking worst. I mean, anybody who's like burning people at the fucking stake is pretty fucking unforgivable.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Yeah, he probably wasn't that upset about it because of the situation with her hiding from the witch hunters or whatever. Gotta ignite that, I forgot. Alright. That loot wasn't even that great. Alright. We'll meet Dijkstra first.
People.
Because I would like to kill Radovid.
Oh, you don't mean to.
He is quite an asshole. And maybe that would make life better for people in this city. As well as just in the country of Redania. Her excuse was, how was I supposed to know they're not ghosts? I mean, he didn't buy that, obviously.
The thinking customer.
Again, like, I'm just taking my headcanon as that we were aware of the situation because of the note that we had found and that we knew the witch hunters were after her.
That and so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Ow! Nowadays,
And he definitely doesn't have qualms about killing witch hunters.
Looking for something unusual?
No, I'm not.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
Witcher Geralt.
Yeah.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Every time I walk in the brothel, it takes you by surprise. It shouldn't.
It's on
Half the town
everyone's
is a brothel.
mind. Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it. Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
I was joking for the most part, Blurker.
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
Defended a king.
There are a lot of horrors in the town,
ready
though.
to assassinate another now.
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's
Wow.
proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door.
Damn.
The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
It's crazy. I'm very surprised that Roche is willing to work with Dijkstra.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him. Support his
Hey,
troops.
it's my horse.
Once
No,
he
this
wins
is
the war,
Roche.
he won't
That's
acknowledge the
Roche.
previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
Did I say house? Did I really say that? I meant to say horse.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators ventured out to meet an informer. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman. Itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar. Most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint. With a man there who should know more. Calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
I do know that you said horse, Blurker. I'm saying that if I said house, I meant to say horse as well. I think it's funny because Roche sounds like roach, and horse sounds like horse. That's funny. Okay, got you. I'm on the same page finally.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention, if you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you, Geralt. Anyone see you coming?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft.
There were a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this cheer. He died drunk but a gentleman.
Okay, can we fast travel somewhere closer? We gotta start making some moves. Or else we're never gonna leave this fucking part of the continent. Looks like that's as close as we can get.
Come through.
Burger, were you around for the troll that was trying to join the Redanian military?
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some
Reminds
bloke the
you
wrong advice.
how you play Cyberpunk? How's
Bloke's
that?
mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hung for such offences?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on
That's
the
right.
brain.
I thought you were around
And
for
I
that,
don't want Redania
but I
to look
couldn't quite
anything like
remember.
that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks. See you.
So how does this remind you of how you play Cyberpunk, though?
Find him hanging from a branch in the woods soon.
What if it's trouble? Not worth bothering with.
Am I
Sir,
thrown invisible?
Why, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors. Imps, Samovillas, Mamoons, flying drakes, pikes, and bats.
Passes in the Novigrad. Won't find them cheaper.
Pretty damn hot.
You'll do the same stuff with the side quests and stuff? Yeah, but like, I'm the same way with Cyberpunk because like Cyberpunk, especially in like subsequent playthroughs, I always like clear out Watson before I do like the first gig. You know what I mean? Like I'm like over leveled by the time Jackie's fucking getting shot.
Cart doesn't look
I'm
damaged.
over leveled as fuck.
Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
You do the same thing? Yeah, no, I imagine that you would, quite honestly. Just like hit up like all of the NCPD scanner missions, all of the gigs that you possibly can, all of the cyber psycho stuff. Just like clear out all of that shit before anything else. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Oh man. Cyberpunk really is one of my favorite games that I've played, I think.
Wonder where its wearer is.
I do need to go back at some point and do another playthrough, because I have heard that
something tells me I'm on the right trail.
I've heard that if I choose the different ending to the DLC than what I chose, then it's possible for me to get
tells me I'm on the right trail.
a different ending to the whole game.
Wonder where its wearer is.
So I'm definitely gonna have to go back and
something tells me I'm on the
see
right
that
trail.
at some point.
What's he doing here?
Oh my god. Straw.
Greetings.
Speak of
Away
the devil.
go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes has wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no rogue. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cart. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once Og, Pog and Rog. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So long.
Have fun with the shoes, buddy.
Troll cave must be nearby.
If you don't have the Phantom Liberty DLC for Cyberpunk, I would highly recommend it, because it is just game-changing. Adds so much to the game. Just, it's ridiculous. Just like the next-gen version of Cyberpunk as opposed to the old-gen version just adds so much, because you can do, like, vehicle combat, you can play the radio as you walk around. Again, Phantom Liberty, so Dogtown's the whole thing. Yeah.
When what Og hit me, humans is all time die.
So don't bloody hit me. Yell at them.
That's good enough. Walk up to the bare your teeth, furl your brow, and say, "Fuck off, you miserable cunt." Understand? All right, let's move to some exercises. Repeat after me. You thrice fucked all. Blow, buggered and blowing. Take turns. On. All right, Pog. Maybe you could give it a shot. Guess we should start with something simpler. Give me a minute. Right, got it.
You say that there's a lot of content to chew through. It's all been good. Of course, you'll want more, but you'll figure that you'll finish the base game before you get the DLC. I will say that I think that it works out better not only from a story perspective, but also just from like unlocking the stuff that you can get from the DLC. If you play it more like halfway / 2/3 of your way through the base game. Like right around the time where you end up going to Pacifica for the main quest, and you meet up with a faction called the Voodoo Boys for the main quest. Right around that time is right around the perfect time to be going to Dogtown, if you ask me. And then, like, you're constantly going back and forth between Dogtown and the base game.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my mark, been bloody years.
This whole...
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old go! A wheeze in soup throat.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit us down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood nowhere Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got. Og shoeses got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoeses make. Tala go.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoeses pog for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit. Got to admit, you have a way with trolls. Never thought of having children.
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Not changed a bit. Still tart as rotten rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you three are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? They tell you? Clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were Mum, I've got to be Mum.
Be that way. How'd you even wind up out here? Nilfgaard-occupied land now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all, as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tala anywhere in the north.
Yeah, right.
You doubt me?
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I plough in calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right, gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. Sort about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
I love his wagon with the shoe on top. It reminds me of Dr. King Schultz's dentist wagon from Django Unchained, with the tooth on top. Okay. So before we go anywhere else, let's try to poke around for some of this cat school stuff.
Passes at terrific price.
Go.
Alright. just get off the horse through here. It's too congested. He'll just get caught on everything. I think that sounds like a great idea, kid.
Fuck. Come through.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, I just want to see if we can get this gear before we go to Skellige.
Let's go.
Because obviously, if we get it when we come back, we're going to be over leveled for it. It's already a level 17 quest. Level 17 quest. And we are level 19. Going on 20. I don't really feel like reading all of that, I gotta be honest. It just told us where to find the next diagram. Will you just climb the fucking ladder, Geralt? Oh. We're on the wrong side of the ladder. That's embarrassing. Ooh. All the way out there, huh?
Giddy up. Move it.
Whoa. Anything good in here? Empty bottles. Nailed it. You just take the fucking helm, thank you. Alright, Geralt. Can you just climb onto the fucking boat, Geralt? Do I really need to be closer so I can actually jump onto the boat? Okay. No. There was somebody somewhere I could have climbed on right there. Also, just a big ass note telling us where we're gonna find the other one. It is my first full playthrough. I have made it just about this far through the game before, Definitely didn't do as much side content last time I was trying to play through this game. I'm playing on Xbox. PC player? Yeah, no, I would recommend trying it out if you're an RPG fan. And I'm a part-time, very casual. Do a part-time job. I have a full-time job. I think this is where I want to be.
God, a reaper's come for me.
Gonna be sick. Lay me down with
You're not talking like a real person right now. I gotta be honest with you. I feel like in the next 5 minutes you're gonna be asking me if I'm interested in checking out your art. And I'm just gonna say ahead of time, no. And if I'm way off base here, I apologize ahead of time. But I don't feel like I am.
Goodness. Enormous. Ah!
State your origin.
Velen. War's on there, sir. Velen's a hive of witchcrafters.
Novigrad, the Holy See.
One day, a mother found her infant dying at her side. Despair. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Vile strumpet trying to go on my man.
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Not especially, I'm just trying to find a way to this fucking temple aisle. This is how we get to these passages? Nope, that's how we kill ourselves. Don't even remember when the last time we saved was. How do we get to these passages? Don't fall off the cliff again, Geralt. He's gonna fall off the cliff again. Just slide. No. Okay. You know what? Maybe we don't need this shit. We should at least just go to the blacksmith and see how good the sword that we've picked up the diagram for is before we waste all of our time looking around for all this stuff. And we'll just take the boat over. Maybe we won't. All right. Okay, I see kind of where we're trying to go now, though, at the very least. Wasn't trying to leave the helm, though. Yeah, because this is how backing up a boat works. You just put it in reverse. This place sucks.
How will you make a living? With no monsters.
What's the rush?
Nope, nope, nope. God damn it, Geralt. I was just trying to look around the corner. I wasn't trying to fucking fall off the goddamn cliff. This is turning into such a fucking stupid fetch quest.
Those sadists ought to change their name now to non-human hunters.
vile strumpet tried to pick up.
What's the rush?
Mistake.
Right. Oh, damn.
Feel quite
Oh,
dare you!
Salut. A witcher.
Watch it! An abomination.
Hey, you.
Oh!
Alright, still too high up there. That's why we saved, though. It's just like playing Jedi Outcast. Just me falling to my death 800 times. Quality content.
Ooh, clumsy, clumsy.
My belly. Eternal fire, how it hurts.
I think we finally are maybe on the right track. Yep.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
What is that? Golem, huh?
Come on.
Thing went down real easy. Who the fuck is this?
Seems you are bleeding.
Pathetic.
This is not the end.
Too late to surrender.
Alright, my one sword's getting yucked up. Gotta switch to another sword for a little bit. Oh look, we got a new sword. This is silver though. Okay, we don't need to be doing all that. Maybe we'll go see if we can't play some Gwent with some people and actually win.
Eternal fire be with you.
And peace be with you too.
Oh! Ooh!
They near refused let us cross the Pontar, yet they let this sword.
There was armies across the river.
Ah!
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
State your origin.
What am I to do now?
War's on there, sir. Velen's a hive of witches.
Ah! Fight tomorrow, what you can
We also just need to find a merchant.
I asked for fresh fish. What's this?
Fresh fish.
You call this bread?
It's a
rat.
Scandalous. Letting such miscreants
another freak.
up and kiss
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat.
It was you.
That hurts.
You captured that boy.
Oh,
what?
They let him rabble, and now decent folk are afraid.
Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Mostly because I want to see what I can sell you. Doesn't look like you're a merchant for me, buddy.
The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Reasons for choosing Jacques de Aldersberg as Grand Master remain a mystery. Order of the White Rose has gone through a crisis in these times. At those times, and was on the verge of collapse, and one might guess that brethren wished to have someone decisive as their leaders. Someone with a clear vision. De Aldersberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. Say he was a wanderer, itinerant priest who moved crowds with speeches to claiming non-humans. Say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of a world destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for certain. Letter from A. Witcher, in the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely and some less. It is not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in the hope that despite all odds you will come across it one day, for I must warn you. Mankind is threatened. Prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world, except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. Old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger, but I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolf's blizzard comes, men shall perish, and only the Ubermen will survive. Duty is to give the world Ubermen. What you think of me, do not fail as I have failed.
But the most tracks blaspheming the sacred flame especially.
I'll be right back.
My, what a freak.
Alright, he's back.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Oh. Shit. Okay.
How can I be of service?
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Sorry, hold on 2 seconds. I gotta feed my cat. It's back. I did not mean to add that. We'll see what he's playing with. I fucked up. 2 draws in a row, huh? I don't think that had the desired effect that I wanted. I think I should have put it on the siege ones. It looks like we finally won though.
Can't rightly recall the last time I was so thoroughly thrashed. The card's yours.
Tried your best. Tell me, who else would have worthwhile cards?
There's Marquise Serenity, for instance. She don't boast about it, but she has one of the best decks in town, and uses it damn well. I know what I'm talking about.
Welcome.
Willing. So long.
You did all that for armor that I really don't like.
Welcome, welcome.
Show me what you have in stock.
All right.
So long.
We're gonna poke around, maybe do some more Gwent tonight, and that's about it.
Thanks for your help, Joe. We're not nabbed. The venerable Bagelbuds invite you to the races. Celebrate at full speed.
I'm dying of poverty.
Captured and displayed in the sight.
Move on.
What was it happened to Faltist again?
Oh, this is Tori's place. Damn it. I was looking for a blacksmith who could actually make me a sword right now. Whatever, we'll just cross that bridge whenever we come to it. What's that?
Several times. They grow fat on our misery.
It's a material world.
And you're a material girl?
Oh! Jackasses! Blasted
What happened?
islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls, then set to drinking. They've been going since yesterday, apparently celebrating some big loot.
Yeah, sounds like Skelligers.
But you look to be an honest man. Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
Really? So there are good men left in the world.
Sorry, mate. Gotta fill your horn elsewhere. This establishment's part of Skellige today.
Seems to me we're still in Novigrad. And in Novigrad, Novigrad rules apply. Rules you happen to be breaking.
Just how's that? You're not allowed to drink in peace. Have a bit of fun. Leg it, man, before you taste the wrath of a skellige.
Collect your friends and go. On your best behavior now.
Hey. Gents, time to go. Blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Hey there, friend. What's the rush?
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Thanks so much. We'd not have managed on our own. We're not rich, but I hope this is enough.
Keep it. You did more than I do.
Thank you. It's folk like you restore my faith in humankind.
The black ones.
Ooh.
Oh.
Need something?
Like you to craft some.
You really don't have silver ingots at your shop? You're a blacksmith.
So long.
Whatever, we'll wear the full set just for the rest of our time in Novigrad before we go to the cold Isle of Skellige.
Chance to surrender unorthodox boats. White head like a miller's son.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Could it be that all roads lead to the Passiflora? Welcome back. When I look at you, why, I almost regret I'm no longer on active duty.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play. Well, hardly. Could it be that all roads lead to the... Why...
Finally.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Seriously.
My, what a freak.
Ooh. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh.
Aye, to lead this city somehow.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah, let's play.
Now, why did he do that? I guess because that's all he could do.
Not bad. See you don't have Estrad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled?
Alright, we'll pick up the Gwent competitions later. It's late. We'll call it for the night here. But, If I have time tomorrow, we'll see what we hop into. We might do the usual From Soft Friday with Night Rain. But I am in the middle of our little Star Wars kick, so we might hop into Jedi Outcast. We'll see. Either way, anybody lurking, hanging out in the background, thanks so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful night, and maybe I'll see you around sometime. This has been a boy named Sue, coming at you live straight from Baked Potato, and I'll see you next time.